Hi, everybody. How are you? Just wanted to check in with y'all and see what wants to come through because it is still a time of unrest, upheaval, restructuring, of creating justice, of creating a world of equals, of dismantling hierarchies. And it can feel really crazy at times. And we all have different tasks in the unfolding of our planetary and human story, right? So we all have different tasks, and one of my jobs is to just check in and see what wants to be shared with all of us, often from a larger perspective. And a bit of a looking at, I'm recording this in Zoom, so a bit from a zoomed out perspective. So let's just see what wants to come through, because one of the essential things for all of us is being able to stay centered within our knowing, centered within our being, centered within our heart, you know? Because that is where our knowing is, that is where it's peaceful. And that's our connection to all of life, to everybody. And it's direct, it's pure. It's not, when we get to the actual center of our heart, to the core of it, it's a pure space. It's a pristine space. And from here, we can connect to all other life, to every other being on the planet and beyond, that is past the stories, past the hurt, past the history, the eon, thousands of years of history of abuse, of subjugation, of brutality, of just of all of that. So but inside all of us, regardless of our history, upbringing, or anything like that, is this really pure, pristine space that goes beyond all of this. So yeah, and it's interesting. So the last few days, that's what's been coming through. I'm scratching myself, like mosquitoes don't care about that. Still trying to get the narrative of mosquitoes into the whole beautiful narrative of oneness and deep connection. Haven't figured that out yet, guys. So if you have a way of telling me how that goes, I guess I'm like sitting here like, hey, this is the time in the afternoon when they come and party. And that's the thing too, right? There is this humanity part and everyday life and everyday little annoyances, or big hurts and big annoyances, whatever it is. And then there's this space, this like beautiful space that is connects us all. So let's drop in here for a second. And I'm getting distracted somewhere in a, they were talking about video and like being good on video or something like that, and they're like, don't touch your face. I'm like, I'm constantly doing that. There's hairs, there's mosquitoes, and that's the thing too, right? It's like, we're freaking human. We're human. We have our thing, like we have our humanity, our experience to live through and live with. So we're real. And with that, that is beyond all of that. So let's tap into that. Let's feel the stillness, right? Let's feel the stillness in our hearts. That like deep peacefulness that goes beyond any mind chatter, anything. Like when you go beyond all the layers. Do you notice that? And if you don't, that's fine. Just be with your breath and just pay attention to what you do notice. What do you notice when you drop into your heart? So now let's imagine from this calm, pure, peaceful space, to send out a thread that connects all of us. It connects you to everybody, every human, every other heart on this planet. It's like a golden thread. It's precious and really delicate, and it's also pristine. It's this golden thread of love and understanding and peacefulness, and it's almost like just one big embrace, going like, ah, I feel you. I can feel you through this thread, through this connection. And what this does, this thread, it connects to that same peaceful, calm, pure, loving place within everybody else's heart that it came from in yours, right? So it connects on the same level, regardless of the story that's going on above. So what if we could allow for that to just unfold and to run underneath all the other human stories we have going, and all the annoyances and all the things where we're just not quite perfect, quite the contrary, but we're trying to be more fully who we are, right? Which is perfect. The perfection is being fully who we are, which we are being anyways. That version that's possible right now. Yeah. Whew. Let's weave all of this together. All these pure, pristine threads of love, calm, and peace, together with the chaotic beingness of humanity, of our personality, our egos, our whatever it is that's happening. Our anger, our hurt, our sadness, and our joy. And just fun and exuberance for life, all of that. And our just goofiness and, like, yeah. Let's just allow for all of this to weave together in like a general attitude of embrace and openness. And I see you. I see the real you. I see who you actually are. You can't hide from me. I see you. Yeah. And let's meet each other in that understanding, right? In that beingness, in that energy, as much as we can. We're learning. But let that become our new normal, more and more and more and more. Yeah. Hmm. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Mm. Hmm. And as always, if you want any personal help and private help with illuminating your path and how to share your gifts in the most beautiful and aligned and exuberantly heart-centered way, let me know. You can reach me at claudia@breathingspaces.life. That's claudia@breathingspaces.life. And let's chat. Mwah. Much love. Bye.